Alright, time for a Slime Mori Mori run. Let's see if we can do better than last time. Last attempt we did, there were some unfortunate deaths. But we'll do better today, I'm sure. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, go. I think I started the timer a second early, but whatever. Alright. So, we were challenged to breaking the pot. Basically, we start the game with me and my friends just kind of hanging around. And our friend Hooli challenges to try and beat his time in his breaking the pot thing. Which I'm not doing great at today. Well, we need to do it under 60 seconds. 16 is slow, but certainly fast enough. Generally speaking, I aim for a time of around 12 seconds, 10 to 12 seconds, but it's fine. As a reward for winning, we get this magical staff, and we are dared to use it. And when we use it, we turn into a platypunk. Now, platypunks are kind of the bad guys in the story, so, you know, me turning into a platypunk is not a great idea. Mum comes running out, you know, we kind of all run away, and she will take the staff. Them kids these days, right? You know, that same night, some mysterious creatures come to attack our town. They're the platypunks. And this guy is scolding us for, you know, sleeping on the job or something. Anyway, he captures our sister. We try to stop him. He gets upset because, you know, their whole task is to take all the slimes. Yeah, Hooli snaps us out of it, brings us back into a normal slime. Well, he initially, I think, thinks that we're a platypunk and attacks us because of it. Only to realize, no, actually, we're the slime. You saw us transform earlier, right? Yeah. As soon as we walk out, we see the whole town got destroyed. The whole town destroyed, all of our friends captured. Yeah, this little Cyclops guy comes running up, and, well, we are, or Hooli sacrifices himself to save us, tells us to get out of here. And just like that, you know, all of our friends are captured. And that gets us into the meat of the game. The first level of the game. This is Noke Woods. And this is kind of gonna be a bit of an explainer of how this works. We find our one of our friends here. We bring our friend to the exit. And that's how we rescue our friend. We're gonna dash because it's a faster way of movement. And just like that, we get to the second room of the level, where we've got 3 more slime friends to save. So we rescue all 3 of them, and move on. Now that we've rescued them, the gate opens up to the next area, and we can continue on in Noke Woods. The wall there. We're gonna hit this button, that's gonna make the carts start moving. And just as we do, we're gonna rescue this guy, one of our other friends. We're gonna put him on the cart. This is how we can make sure that our slime friends can go home, even if we're in the middle of the dungeon. That's another slime saved. 1 more to go in this level right now. There's 12 slimes in this level in total. We're gonna rescue 6 of them now. The rest we'll get to later. Not to hit the cart. Now we can't cross the path here, but there's a little tunnel, slime-shaped tunnel, very conveniently shaped. And in the chest here we find the priest. And he's gonna explain us how we can break the wall using bombs. We're gonna grab this rock bomb. Just like that, we blow up the wall here, and that's the end of Noke Woods, our first trip. We've got 2 more trips through Noke Woods to do, but this was our first one and our fastest one. No, maybe not our fastest, but certainly our first. We get a bit of an explanation on how time works in this game. That won't really be relevant for this entire run, because at no point will we be in a level long enough for the timer to run out. Basically, there's a maximum amount of time that you can be in a level for. But we're speedrunners. We don't get even close to that. Alright, 6 of the 12 slimes saved. We will save every slime in this area. I think I was saying, yeah, I said no there, that's okay. Yeah, there's 100 slimes that have been captured. We need to save a minimum of 70 to unlock the last area. So that's just what we're gonna do. The ST on the thing are the slime tons. It's the max weight that a single slime can carry. So 5 ST means I need 5 slimes to get rid of the spiky ball there. Well, and since we rescued those other 3 as well, we have more than 5, so we can get rid of the thing. Also, for those watching the stream today, I figured I'd do a bit of commentary to be able to use this run as a submission run. I intend to run this, or I'm hoping to run this as at BSG. Yeah, we can talk to the other slimes, but there's no need. We're gonna just immediately dive back into Noke Woods, because we have more to do here. Now, newly introduced to the level now are the enemies. They didn't exist before, but they certainly exist now. Like, as soon as we get into the level, we see a little platypunk just kind of run around. We're gonna ignore the guy for the most of it. Like, he will put a blockade here, but we don't care about the blockade. Or rather, they're gonna get rid of the blockade here. They're gonna try to attack us or something, but we don't care. There's a slime here that we need to rescue. As soon as we do, 5 Drakis are going to show up and they're going to try to block our path. We need to defeat all of them to be able to continue. They are cute. I agree. But you know, that's their faith. We're gonna put the slime away. They're gonna get rid of another blockade here. We're gonna dip in there just briefly because there's another slime we need to rescue. We can kind of ignore everything else here. This one does not have a required fight like the other one. Most of the 70 slimes that we have to rescue we'll do at the start of the game. We're going to leave very few for the end. Right, they're going to get rid of one more blockade. This is the last one that they're going to get rid of. But I'm not going to go there immediately. There's a bombable wall there that I need to get rid of. So I'm going to actually pick this up and then make my way to the bombable wall. We can just go on. There's another bomb right after. I can pick this one up. There we go. I was trying to also hit the Platypunk. That way he's less of a problem, but it's okay. Right, off to the first boss. We've got one more room to go through and one more mini boss to do, and then we can go fight the first boss. Yeah, the Platypunk blocks us between these towers of rocks, but we can just knock it over very easily. Now we just need to beat him. I'm trying to not catch him, but land right below where he lands to make sure that I can just immediately do another hit. That's the mini-boss. Nope. Heal, please. Thank you. I shouldn't need that health, but I like going into the boss at full health. The heal is right there after all. So, first boss of the game. This is the Golem. Not a very difficult boss in theory. Not going great, but there we go. That was not a great fight, but it was fine. Oh, we rescue this guy? Gets us to 9 slimes rescued. And this will also unlock our next area. Alright, this is where we're going to start with saving the bulk of the slimes. We save, I think, 18 slimes on our first trip. So we got some slimes to save here. I gotta watch out that I don't get hit here. I did get hit here. It's not the end of the world. It's a little annoying, but it's not. Take this guy. Got to put him on there. That's very convenient that I managed to. Save this one. This one. There's another one at the bottom here. Thank you, 10K. Appreciate the good luck. And this, okay, this happened as well in my last run. I need to get a better angle of those carts. I don't have enough space to not. Why is this guy not just getting on? Sheesh. Thank you. I don't have the space to not bring him with me. I have to bring him with me. I have to drop him off there. That's the one. It's this one. It's gonna make the water flow in this so that I can get up the ledge on the other side. And then we go in here. There's another slime here. Alright, very important. I gotta put one of them on there. I gotta grab the bomb. Okay, that was not what I meant to do. I pressed the wrong button there. That's okay, the bomb will respawn. I just gotta make sure that I bring one. It's fine, really. Now I just gotta make sure I get the bomb on the other side. Slime there. Go up here. On this wall. Grab this bomb. Throw that over there. Grab the slime. We're going to put the slime on the flying thingy here. One of the things I forgot last run is that I also need to grab this bomb. Very important. Very important bomb. I need that for this wall. We're going to rescue this guy. We're not going to bring him just yet. We'll pick him back up later. Just going to get him out of the box. You can only have 3 slimes, I think, out of the box at the same time, but that's not going to be a problem for us because we aren't going to rescue enough slimes at the same time for that to ever be an issue. This is not, Jenny. No, this is not. This is a picture of my old place even, so... How are you doing, Jenny? How are the cats? So these guys are going to try to attack me, which is annoying, but we aren't really going to have to deal with them much. Their attacks will not hit us. Yeah, that's fair. No, it's not cat cam. I don't have a live cat cam set up. Return. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Again, we're gonna not care about that slime too much just yet. We'll get to him later. More important, I gotta get these guys sent off, and unfortunately I just barely seem to have missed the ride. That's okay, we'll wait an extra cycle. Cats are enjoying the finally fenced off balcony. Nice, nice. I'm glad to hear they are. Okay, now we're gonna have to do something that's a little bit difficult. Let's see if I succeed in it. There's a cart going to appear. We're gonna throw that guy on and then head back to get the next log. I did succeed. There's another log here, but we will get it later. See, we gotta throw 5 of these wooden things in here to make the whole thing explode. I did not get that guy. I gotta remember there's one thing that I haven't, or one slime I haven't rescued yet. Which isn't an issue. No, it's fine. Okay. We're doing good here. We're doing good. Hey, Jam. Thank you for the good luck. So we're gonna rescue this guy. Gonna jump off. Now we're gonna finally pick up that slime that we've kind of kept here this entire time. And there is also this slime. Gotta rescue this one too. There we go. Wait. For some reason, that didn't quite turn out. That's okay. Gotta get this one. All right. Now that we've put in so much firewood in the lighthouse that the whole top is gonna blow off. And that's actually going to reveal the starting point of the next dungeon. Or sorry, the entry to the next boss. Not... Now, we should save time on this split in theory. If only because I got 1 fewer slime than in my PB, and that's by design. The platypunks kind of destroyed our entire home, so I feel like we're at least a little bit justified in blowing up the light. Well, maybe not really, but you know. Anyway, it's time for the second boss in the game. This is Draharuto. That's fine. Let's going into the second phase a little sooner than I'd like, but this is okay. Well, that did not quite go as planned. This might be okay. Nope. That did not quite go the way I wanted it to. This is a bit of a slow fight. There we go. Well, like I said, slow fight, but we did win. I do have one fewer slime rescued, but we'll just take it as is. So yeah, now that we've beaten Draharuto, we can rescue the liquid metal slime here. Now, if the count is correct, we should be on 18 slimes saved. The other 4 will get in the cleanup. Okay, that's 18 slimes, that's correct. There we go. Alright. That was a good section. But like the boss was, again, the boss fight wasn't great, but the rest of the section went quite well. I feel like I didn't really make any major mistakes on the rest of it, so that's good. Alright, that's gonna now unlock the 3rd dungeon. We also see this other guy. He's going to come up into town and set up a little shop here. He's going to allow us to buy upgrades for the town. We don't particularly care right now. For like 100%, that's very much a thing that you can do. But we're not 100%ing this. We're only going for any percent, so we don't care about him. These guys will tell us about all the different slime ton blocks that got removed. Again, doesn't really matter too much, and we're going to go to the Nekomiski mines. Alright, first things first, we're going to rescue these 2 guys. In a previous run, I actually would always go back to the start. I think I'm going to not do that today. We're going to go for what's slightly more optimal, but a little bit riskier. It means it's very important for me to not get hit in this next room. which if I can manage to get through the room without getting hit, this is a bit faster. But this is a room where it's very easy to get hit. Okay, I'm gonna just do this and grab the other guy in a moment. Oh, come on. Seriously? I was a little unlucky in that the magic guy got on. Okay, now we're gonna put that guy on. This is also gonna be the first level where I'm not going to rescue everybody. But we are gonna have to rescue most slimes, so. Grab this chest. We're gonna try to dodge the lava guys here. Put these two on there. We're gonna grab another one, put him on there too. I can't unlock the other chests yet because of the before mentioned maximum 3 slimes active at a time. I do have to drop a bunch of these floors, which we're gonna do. Okay. I was just a little bit too far on the edge there. This has happened in previous runs too. It's really not the end of the world when that happens. There's an elevator right back up there. Gotta destroy this big wall. Gonna rescue this tiny little slime. I'm gonna now have to get rid of this slime knight, because it would actually kind of get in the way for this next rescue. That is okay. That actually didn't end up as bad as it could have. When I saw the slimes getting dropped in the lava, I was a little bit worried that I was going to have to chase after them, but luckily they kind of all landed in the correct spot. Also grab this guy. I dropped a wall for that, or a 4-piece for that one earlier. So, I can just put all 3 of them on here. Oh right, I have to reset the room. Just go in and out of the room is the fastest way to do this. Now I can grab the other 3. Alright, well, we got all of them on. It's a little... it's like not ideal to have more other enemies on, because we are going to see a little animation for them later. Okay, that was not how I intended that to go. I lost control. That's okay. Of course this guy falls off. I'm not getting through this level quite as well as I should. There's a couple of... Like, I really shouldn't be falling off this much. I don't know why. Like, I... Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take this very slow for a moment. This is what you get for trying to be optimal and then failing miserably. Yeah, I know, Jenny, I know. I don't know why that was... Why my movement there was so poor. I promise I usually do better on that. Like, it's honestly okay. Like, I have plenty of time saves later on that I can realistically afford to lose some time here and there. So the fact that, like, the level itself didn't go great is very possibly fine. Like, even if I lose time on this split, that's still fine. Like, my PB has a death on the final boss. So, like, as long as I go into the last dungeon about on pace, like, I have a good 5 to 10 minutes to save just on that split alone. Anyway, this is Baton. He's the, he's a little vampire. This boss fight is probably one of the more annoying ones. That was not a great start. What we do is we toss him into the lava, and when we do, he's going to transform into a bunch of bats. And I need to kill all of these bats. The way that you win this fight is by killing all of the bats. Now, ideally, we can do so in 2 phases. Now, after doing so, he's going to turn into a magic round. We can grab him in this, but it's rather risky. So it's oftentimes easier to just sit this round out so that I can grab him here. It's a bit slower, but it's a bit more consistent. Ah, we missed by 4 bats. This is what I mean with ideally we get him in 2, but... Okay, he's kind of wombo comboing me, and this is... I'm gonna die here, aren't I? I'm gonna die. He got me in a combo that I couldn't get out of. I'm annoyed with that, not even so much because I played that poorly or anything, but he just got me in a combo that I couldn't escape. And I didn't set the warp point to this boss either. Like, you saw what happened. You saw that I couldn't really get out of that. We're gonna continue the run. I'm not giving up just yet. The problem is I didn't set the warp point to go back to the boss immediately. You can do that, but it does lose time to do that. I'm actually going to have to walk back there. So we're going to be behind, but... I don't know how else to do it. Like, I just got completely destroyed by that boss. Like, he got me in a combo that I could barely get out of. Where he just... The timing of me being able to move again and the timing of his next attack just happened to line up. It doesn't take that much time to get back to the boss, but it is like a solid 3-minute time loss, 3-4 minute time loss probably. Because if I had gone in here, like so, I could have had the warp point right back to the start. I don't know why this fight tends to give me so much trouble. Like, it is really, in theory, not that hard a boss fight. It is one of the more annoying ones. Like, that's for sure, but for some reason, this one always gives me more trouble than most others. Two bats, of course. That's how you can get him quicker. There we go. Well, I'm about plus 3 minutes, but I think we can save it back. Like, this run isn't lost yet, but it is annoying. I'm really upset about that. For some reason, this dungeon just seems to be a real problem for me sometimes. Anyway, this is where we rescue our parent slimes. And they teach us the secret technique. I'm gonna split it here. Like, it's slightly earlier, but it's because I've already seen some text that I wouldn't otherwise have. Like, part of the cutscenes after had already played, so this way the timing is a bit more accurate. As the slime on the right of the house should otherwise have, or would have otherwise said more here. Alright. We're gonna have to now do, we're gonna now have to rescue the remaining ones. So that starts here. don't care about these guys anymore. Oh, right, I have to head back and grab 3 more things. I forget that there's 2 statues. Now I'm gonna dive in here. This is gonna give me a health upgrade. Apple Barrel Bunny. Apple Barrel. Oh, come on. Oh, I got the bunny. I'll grab the barrel and apple again. Come on. I'm getting trolled quite badly by the game today. I don't know what it is. Apple Barrel Bunny. Oh, it's Apple Bunny Barrel. Whatever. Why is this game being mean today? Where's the 3rd guy? Where'd the 3rd guy fly off to? Or did the 3rd guy fly onto the... Yes, he did. The 3rd guy flew onto the platform. That's where he went. This run's really not going well. I'm really not happy with it. But I can still improve my time. I'm still confident I can. And I need to get more runs in too to get better at this. Like, I can't do that if I quit every run 3 dungeons in. Yeah, I do. I gotta get to the last boss. Alright. Blue Otter River, 2nd time. So because it's the 2nd time around, this guy now doesn't give me a cutscene that I did get in PB. Wait, where's the... There he is. I'll just do it like this, so that he doesn't get in the way and screw me over. This way. No, we do this, and then this. Grab this guy. Now I gotta go here, I gotta get this guy, and I gotta get another one of them. Right, that's 1, 2, 3. Right, now I just gotta get out of here and then we can go to the 3rd and last dungeon. Alright, that's this area cleared out. Alright, we rescue this one. I gotta get some gold bars in a moment. We'll get to that. First, let's throw him on here. That is not where I get the gold bar. This is exactly what I was afraid of would happen. These lava monsters are a real pain. Like, we got through it. I need 3 gold bars in a minute. This is only 2, but I can't carry 4 things at once, so it's just gonna have to do. Yeah, the fire thing, those fire guys, even with practice, they're just really hard to deal with. I know they've been a problem before. They kind of tend to be a problem every time. But they're also just kind of hard to deal with. There we go. 2 gold bars. Now there's a 3rd gold bar on the right here that I can grab. If those Whiz Robe guys aren't deciding to be a pain. Alright, we got this far. Like, the cleanup wasn't really going to be where I was going to save much time anyway. It's fine. And our really bad Noke Woods 3 didn't really help. But we're on our way out now. Like, that was a terrible Noke Woods 3, and we still only lost, like, 10 seconds. Alright, we've now rescued half of the slimes, so at this point, we've rescued almost all of the ones we needed to rescue. And we gotta unlock the next 3 dungeons. Which we do by doing 3 challenges. We're gonna start with the hardest one. There we go. This is the hardest one. That one could have gone worse. That's the second one. That's the dungeon we're gonna do next. And the third challenge. Alright, those are the next 3 dungeons unlocked now. Alright, let's do this dungeon. Okay, I hope I still remember how to do this section. Okay, well, I got one of them on, which is nice. Okay, that didn't quite work. It was still cleaner than last time, that's for sure. Okay, still managed to catch that card. That's good. Okay, that section did go smoother than last time. Not like a whole lot smoother than last time, but certainly smoother. Okay, we're gonna take this hidden path to the other side here, because there's more slimes here. And then we're just gonna dump both of them. There's the money tree, by the way, in case anyone ever tells you that money doesn't grow on trees. Well, it certainly does in this game. So now there's 6 bunnies that we gotta defeat. Ah, there's another one, isn't there? Yeah, there is. I miscounted. I thought I had them all, and then there was one left. Oh well. Moving on. Here the task is fairly simple. We just gotta rescue this guy. Did not make it to the cart, which is annoying, but there we did. Alright, little mini boss fight here. And that gets us straight to the real boss fight of this place. Let's see if we can save some time back. That was a pretty reasonable dungeon, at least. Ah, just barely missed the cycle. You can just barely make... You need to get 4 hits in before you can start actually damaging him. You can just barely make that. I didn't get very many hits in there. Like so. He's gonna get another, yeah. Okay, well, we did get it. That's a bit of time saved, I guess. I don't think the cutscene here is very long. Long enough. We did get all the slimes, that's the good news. We did save nearly 20 seconds still, so... You know, we're gonna claw it back slowly but surely. There's still the massive time save in the last dungeon left, so... Alright, Karo Pool. Right. One room further that we have a slime in the top left, I think. This is the one I was thinking of. That's... Okay. Didn't quite go according to plan, but we'll just have to deal with it. One over there, two over there. Let's climb underneath here. Okay, I gotta be a little more... I'm gonna just take these guys out, I think. Wait, where's the other guy? There was another slime. There he is. About to say, I think I'm missing a slime. Of course. I really don't like those things, those demon guys. That was the wrong thing. I wanted to put the slime on there, not the bomb. Well, now I have to carry both of them out here anyway. That one was supposed to go on, not the bomb. Wait. Did I not have to bring a bomb out? I think I might have forgotten that I don't actually need to take the bomb out. I thought I needed to take a bomb out. Well, that's a waste of time then. Got some free time save next time. I might have been thinking of that because of these two bombs. I know I need these two. Well, this is certainly showing that I still have a fair bit left to practice and learn, which is okay. Like, we'll get there. I'm just a little annoyed at myself for it. Alright, we make all these little puddles. That should give me the path forward. Alright, the mini-boss for this one, it's a bunch of these hammery guys. And they'll kind of sort of take themselves out if you give them long enough, but better to not wait for that. Alright, time for Lorden. Right, now he's gonna put a bunch of water in place, and I just have to dodge him for a little bit. Not a whole lot I can do to him in this phase, but then Draharuto shows up, and that's gonna make this fight a little more doable again. Right, one more cycle, and then we got him. It's okay, I can take some hits. Not the end of the world. There we go. The good fight definitely saved me a little bit there. Like, outside of that one room, this level was fine, but that one room was terrible. Hey, yes, sir. Happy Pride Month. We're gonna get a minor time loss, but it should be okay. Like 15 seconds or something. We can still massively PB again. The last split, or the before last split, that's where we have many minutes to save. My day's been alright. Been quite tired all day, but other than that, it's been fine. You want to talk about what happened to you, yes, sir? I'm sorry to hear that, yes, sir. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright. We meet this little ghost guy. Now, we don't actually have to save very many slimes here. This is going to be the easy part. I'm okay taking a bit of damage there. There will be more damage boosting over the course of this level, that's for sure. We don't use the bomb on that area. Very important we don't, because we're actually not going to have to rescue basically anything. That's the wall we needed to break. We're gonna fall for the trap here. I just gotta get the armor out, but we're gonna get attacked by a bunch of zombies. Alright, that was arguably fine. Yeah, that was fine. I don't even think that we... Maybe I was supposed to save that one. I'm not sure, actually. I don't know what my slime count is. Can I see that? 68, so I do have to still save a slime. Okay. Okay, I forgot that slime. I have to rescue one other slime to make up for it. As soon as the little cart here shows up, we can move on. There we go. Okay, it worked out. We got the extra slime I was needing. I think. Yes, there's the email. Don't worry about the damage, we have enough health. I don't like that I have no health. Okay, we made it through to the boss. That health was a little closer than I thought. Now, this is my favorite boss. This is arguably one of the easiest bosses in the game. Or at least the boss that I have the most practice with. Okay, that gives me the glove. And that's the boss. Right, that should be 70 slimes now, which will unlock the last dungeon. Okay, well, we're gonna need a really good final boss to PB. This is really not a good run at all. But it's a good practice run. Like, I guess I can do that. I can have it as a practice run. It should be a slight improvement still if I get first try final boss, but it's really not the run I wanted to have. On the flip side, you know, I needed to get a practice run in anyway, We know where I lost like 5 minutes, so it'll be pretty easy to save that time. Right. This is why we needed the 70 slimes. It's gonna unlock a little thing to the left here. This thing, which lands me near the lighthouse. Yo, Gooby. Hello, hello. It is a cool game. It's a cute little game. I submitted this for the next BSG annual, but I really need to get my time improved a bit more. Preferably before their submissions close in 9 days. Thank you, thank you. So we put the legend all in place, and now this should unlock the final dungeon. I don't know how much time save I have on the final dungeon exactly. I should still be able to get like a couple minutes PB, but I genuinely don't know how much time save I can get on the last dungeon. Yep, turns out the island was a little turtle guy all along. And we will find the final boss on the tail. Yeah, this dungeon consists of 5 parts, the last part being the final boss fight. Alright, the slime tail. Here we go. I did not mean to rescue this guy, but I can do that, it's fine. We really don't intend on saving any of them here, we really don't have to. It doesn't really lose me time to do that either, like it's fine. The goal is we want to get these swords. I'll wait for this cycle. I went the wrong path. I'm supposed to go to this path. Right, and now we go this way. This now triggers this big guy to show up. It will show up at the end of each of these. He's just kind of annoying. You don't really have to worry about him too much. Just need to hit these buttons, basically. That's gonna make the light bulb go on. That's one done. Okay, one done. 3 more to go. I brought this guy along because it's a little bit faster to get the torch from this guy than it would be from one of the others here. Alright, next area. We're gonna not do areas 2 and 3 yet. We're gonna just go straight to area 4, which is fine. This is one of the shortest ones, except the last room is a real pain. Nope, don't go on there. Don't go on there. The big guy again. This time he's a bit more annoying because I have to have him destroy a bunch of these blocks. And he's for some reason really bad at hitting them. Button. Second area done. Gotta get the teleporter back. There we go. We escaped. Alright, time for room 3. We take the middle one. I can't select the wrong one there, then you just have to get another sword, and that's really slow. I have some notes on which ones to take. This is, in theory, one of the fastest ones. You're supposed to get rid of this fog here, but we can just go through it if you know where the exit is. Just right here. Right. That's the third one. And we just go in here. Once again, I'm bringing the sword guy so that I have already gotten a hit in. I can much more easily move him where I need him to go. Still have enough health. I can just kind of move on. Alright, that should be fine. The rooms overall didn't go too poorly. So I have to hit the last button, obviously, but alright, that's the last one. This should now open the path to the final boss. Once again, there will be a mini boss and then the final boss. That's kind of the pattern we have on all of them. Alright, let's go to the boss. Now you may have already guessed what the mini boss is going to be on this one. He's been chasing us for a while now. Can this guy follow, please? Okay, now comes the hardest part. I gotta dodge these muddy hands on the way out. Okay, we got it. That's the biggest thing. Alright. We save Huli. And now it's time for the final boss fight. Alright, chat. I got 10 minutes to beat the final boss. That should be doable. This fight is long, but not 10 minutes long. Bit unlucky on the pattern so far. Yeah. The damage here is actually quite bad. I want to conserve as much of my health as possible because I'll need it in the third phase. The fact that he keeps going... This is his slowest attack. There's 3 attacks he can choose from. This is the slowest one, and he's chosen it almost every single time. You saw how much faster that was, right? I still have 4 hearts. That's very reasonable. Lost 1 heart in the first phase. That's more than I'd like, but... Alright, second phase. We do not get a chance to heal between phases, mind you. You have to do all 3 phases with the 5 hearts that I had. So yeah, he gets this giant robot up. You know, impossible for me to beat, but then all my friends are gonna come in to help. Okay. That was not a good hit. Okay, I thought I would have hit him there. That slime being all the way back there is a huge problem. Knocked him in a really awkward spot for me. Okay, 1 more hit left on this phase. Okay, time for the last phase. Still 3 hearts left. Alright. So, the Dawn has this magic staff. The Dawn has the magic staff, and it turns him into a giant, Patty Punk. Now comes the hardest phase of this fight. If we win this phase first try, then we PB, otherwise the run's dead. Okay. 2 hits. 2 hits is the most I can get in a phase. That wasn't good. Okay, let's just play it safe. I messed up that phase, that's on me, but it's okay. I didn't take more damage than I needed to. Well, I took half a heart of damage, which is more than I'd like, but it's an acceptable amount of damage. Right. Okay, I missed the second one. The miss is annoying, almost got hit there. Okay. Now, because I missed the last one, he will still have one. No, that's actually it. That's it. That's GG. That's going to be a PB. Not the PB I wanted. But that will still be a PB. I don't know if I split at the same time, but that seems like a decent split time. Actually, I think that might be where I split. Should be sub 150 at least. That's a step forward. Yeah, it's now time for the Don's favorite TV show, so now he doesn't care anymore. He's gonna go watch television. Momo is on. And just like that, the adventure is over. Oh, that was early. That's where time is. Okay, so where I split first was where I split in PB. Yeah, that's it. 1:49.15. That is a better time. I'm not happy with this time. Like I lost 5 minutes in the third dungeon. But you know, it'll have to do. Now we get a little screen from Hooli saying, "Oh, that you still have this many more to say." Anyway, chat. I will leave it there. I'm gonna cut the YouTube stream here, and probably send the people in the Twitch channel off to a raid somewhere. Bye, everyone.